live. I'm live. I hope the connection holds, and I know you've been asking for live for a long time, so I found the time, and I'm so happy, and I hope this connection will work, because we are doing a Q&A live for the questions that you asked in my story like an hour ago. Hi Instagram Live TV. Hi Alexandra. Hi everyone. Let's wait for people to connect. Let's fix this a little bit. Going to a little bit further away. Yeah, that's better. How are you, everybody? Hope good. I am happy to speak to you. Let's get people to connect, and I'm going to start answering questions. Where am I? I'm at the beach in the Dominican Republic right now. Hola mi gente, hablaré español también. Estoy en la República Dominicana y nada, es la 1 del día y vamos a hacer este live con... I am using my 4G now, hopefully it will work better. Can you see me well? Can you hear me well? Do let me know. Alright, let's do this question and answers. So, did you always want to be a motivated person? I don't think I wanted to be a motivated person. I think I just was born like that. I guess so. But I'm sure that you need to work on it and foster it and develop it. It's not enough to be born motivated. You also have to work on it. If you don't work on it, it just goes away. You can become lazy, you can lose your motivation. It's not so easy to maintain. So yeah, there's a few tricks to keep yourself going, and one of them is obviously eyes on the prize. So keep your dreams in your head, even if they seem far away or unattainable right now. It's important to dream and be a dreamer. That's one first trick. See other questions. I'm gonna answer them in Italian too. Ciao Xenia, cosa fai quando perdi la motivazione e la forza di agire? Guarda, la perdo anch'io, mi succede spesso. E cosa faccio? Bella domanda, mi rilasso e prendo una pausa. A volte va bene non essere motivati, a volte è giusto prendersi una pausetta, però è anche giusto riprendersi, non rimanere in questa pausa troppo a lungo e sviluppare disciplina, quindi fare cose che non hai voglia di fare ripetutamente per un bel po' di giorni finché non diventa un piacere. Quindi ti fai la tua bella lista delle cose che sai che devi fare ogni giorno per raggiungere i tuoi obiettivi, piuttosto che per essere una persona migliore o semplicemente per crescere come persona. Ti fai la tua lista e anche se sono cose piccole, 10 minuti al giorno, un'ora al giorno, prendi l'impegno di eseguirle ogni giorno per almeno, direi 6 settimane, lo so, sono tante, però dopo diventa un'abitudine. E quando inizia a diventare un'abitudine, cioè all'inizio non è piacevole, però una volta che diventa un'abitudine, diventa parte di te. Addirittura gli scienziati dicono che si sviluppa una connessione nuova fra i neuroni quando ripeti la stessa azione ogni giorno per 45 giorni. E quindi, quando diventa parte di te, diventa un'abitudine piacevole e inizia a piacerti. Non diventa più uno sforzo, bensì un piacere. Prossima. Next question. so many questions. Thank you guys. It's so many. Hard. I don't even know how to answer this. Thank you so much. I don't know. There is many. I don't know what to choose. 1 second. I want to choose something that is useful for most people in here. Not like personal ones. There's one in German and I want to answer it. Woher hast du diese Energie? Also, ich weiß nicht, ob ich habe viel Energie, aber ich versuche es. Und ich glaube, es ist einfach Liebe fürs Leben. Und ja, ich habe nicht immer Energie, oder? Es geht. So, wie eine Welle. Wie allen. Aber man muss ein Disziplin haben, ich glaube. Looking for more questions. Idiomas que hablas. Bueno, yo hablo español, claramente. Mi primer idioma es italiano. Francés, inglés, ruso, alemán. ¿Y qué más? Francés, inglés, ruso, alemán, italiano y español. Y ya. Dein Deutsch ist so süß. Danke sehr. I'm going to answer this one is in Italian. Nel cercare di costruire il tuo brand, hai incontrato gente che ha cercato di ostacolarti? Sì, tantissimo, certamente. La gente vuole sempre farsi i propri interessi e a volte cercano di tirarti giù o di prendere un pezzettino dal tuo successo. E a volte sono persone molto negative e io cerco di non essere negativa con nessuno, cerco di essere una persona professionale al massimo quando posso, ovviamente. C'è gente che se ne approfitta o inganna. A parte essere professionale cerco di essere sempre civile. Io non insulto nessuno, quando litigo non litigo mai per cercare di danneggiare l'altra persona, mentre io vedo tante persone nell'industria che cercano di danneggiarti per motivi personali, ma io cerco di basarmi sulle cose positive, perché ci sono tante persone che sono molto positive, molto serie nell'industria e a volte, sai, ci sono anche brutte sorprese. Mi è capitato recentemente di avere una bruttissima sorpresa con una persona, un gruppo di persone a cui io sono stata molto leale nel mio lavoro per tanti anni, molto leale, addirittura più che mai, cioè sono stata fin troppo leale e quando abbiamo deciso di smettere di lavorare insieme mi hanno sorpreso con comportamenti molto inaspettati che io non ritengo di meritarmi. Però vabbè, si va avanti e questo è solo un intoppo nella vita. Bisogna sempre guardare avanti e vedere cos'è la prossima cosa. Non puoi lasciarti tirare giù da piccoli intoppi nel percorso. Insomma, pensa al positivo, questo è quello che voglio dire. Pensa a costruire e non a combattere. Più importante. Sorry, I'm going to speak English. I apologize. Non vai al Coachella? Are you going to Coachella? No. Sorry. Don't get upset. I just don't think I need to go, really. Don't get me wrong, it's pretty, whatever. At what age did you start your own business? It's been a process. It wasn't one specific day. I mean, of course, there's days that I opened the company. Those are specific business and trying things in my industry and marketing and everything that has to do with, of course, image and beauty as well, fashion. I started modeling when I was 12, imagine. I wanted to. It was my dream, kind of, to be in pictures. I like to be in pictures. I was always in front of a camera as a kid, always hosting, always with a microphone, or pretending to have a mic, always performing. And then it evolved from there. That I didn't really want to be a model, not a model. I wanted to be a personality because I always had a lot to say. And now I'm moving more and more towards businesses, working with brands that are developing. So I like to help startups. I also consult a lot behind the scenes. And of course, there's a lot of public image work that you see. Instagram, all over social media, everything that has to do with collaborations that you see. Myself, my face in it, my image, my pictures, my videos. But there's also a bigger picture that is the business behind it. And I manage that. And I have full intentions in growing it more and more. And who knows, there might be also other sides to it. Apart from the consulting, it might be promoting other businesses, really, that are new, that are trying to grow. It could also be, well, I've been approached by many to do a couple of projects that are typical for somebody in my industry, but maybe I'll do them. And one thing and another. And then also I'm very interested in longevity and biotech and things that I have little to do with what you guys see. Because what you guys see is just a part of me, it's not the full me. And maybe I should share more. I do apologize for not sharing enough, but I will, step by step. Soon I am going to have to go, but I want to read some more questions. Are you married? No, not at all. Do I want to get married? No, not at all. How to be confident? You're amazing. Oh, thank you, Joanna. I think you need to understand that everyone is fallible. Nobody's perfect. And you need to start building up your strengths. Something you really feel confident about yourself. I'm sure there's something about you that you like. So build that up. That's going to come easier. And love yourself. It's about self-love, genuine self-love. Why would you not love yourself? Look where you are. I mean, you're alive till now. You've done a lot till now. So you should really be nice to yourself. And then confidence will come from self-love. Real confidence, genuine one. Any advice for male modeling, where to start? Look, I'm not a model, but I do have something for you. I consult an agency, so I'm going to put it in the stories in the next days, and you can check out where to start to become a model. Also for girls. There is an agency I work with for that. It's important to have reliable, serious representations, because there's a lot of scams out there. Be careful. ¿Te ha gustado la República Dominicana? Claro que sí, estoy aquí, estoy siempre aquí. Me encanta el país, me encanta la cultura, la música. Es un paraíso natural. What do you think to empower yourself every day? I just try to be a little bit disciplined. Not that much, but a little bit. I think that helps. Tiny progress every day is better than, try to make everything at once. Remember that. So it's good to progress slowly but surely. Let's see what else you guys have for me. Are you planning on getting a tattoo? No, I'm not at all. Hey girl, can you say something in Russian, пожалуйста? Да, конечно. Очень приятно познакомиться. Ква. Я нахожусь в Доминиканской республике. Ну ничего, все хорошо здесь. Отлично. Я искала некоторые инвестиции здесь. И сейчас, наконец-то, в эти 2 дня, 3 дня у меня есть возможность отдохнуть. Я знаю, что на фотографиях кажется, что я все время отдыхаю, но это неправда. Я очень много работала последние 2-3 дня, и даже не было времени и на море пойти. На море было 5 минут. А теперь, наконец-то, есть время. И весь время с вами поговорить. So, well, what else can we speak about? Oh my god, there's someone who asked me 5 times, what are the boyfriend traits you're looking for? Oh my god. Relax, man, relax. I'm not looking for a boyfriend, at all. Who said I don't have one? I do have one. Are you a Chelsea fan? Yeah, I mean, I sympathize with them. Madame Vivian, how did you learn Spanish? Could you share your studying techniques? Look, you need a base of grammar. You need to get a teacher for sure. And then, other than that, definitely I advise to practice with locals, practice with native speakers. That's the best way to learn any language, really. You need to go to the country, you need to speak to people who don't speak, for instance, English. So you'll have to express yourself. Xenia, how do you remain motivated on days you just want to stay in bed? It's hard. It's really, really, really hard. You need to just go through the motions of doing things without thinking too much about them. And then you need to give yourself little rewards after having done them. So if you did something that was an effort, and you really didn't have the energy to do it, give yourself a little reward so you feel better about it next time. Qual è il tuo piatto preferito? La pasta, ovviamente. R. Lopez, what advice would you give for women who want to be more confident? Look, sadly society has put women down for many, 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 many decades, probably centuries, and you know, women need to wear high heels, need to wear makeup, need to do this, need to do that to be attractive. And of course, it's fun to do that. I love it. I love makeup. That allows me to express myself and also to feel more confident, for sure. But at the same time, you need to understand that your value is not just in, you know, these little things. Your value is it goes way below your skin. It goes into your views, your abilities, your kindness, your personality, and those are the real pillars and the real reasons to love yourself and therefore to be more confident. So you need to start looking within yourself and figuring out what are your real strengths as a person, not as a woman necessarily, just as a person, and start praising yourself for them and developing those. And that's gonna make you be more and more confident. And then of course the rest will come automatically if you remind yourself of your own value and worth, which is intrinsic if you're a good human. Alright, let's see. Okay guys, I think I'm going to go. This is it. Would you like to marry and have kids? I don't think so. What motivates you to go to the gym? Nothing. I'm joking. I love to go to the gym. Sometimes I just feel like it. That's funny. And I think it's pleasant to feel fit. It's pleasant to make an effort and feel that you like sweat a lot, or you did that, effort, and then after that the reward comes automatically. That motivates me for sure to go to the gym. Even when I feel lazy, then after you do it, you feel amazing. You feel like you've accomplished something, and that feeling is unique. And that is all about discipline and motivation. And once you do it, you feel proud of yourself, probably. I mean, not all the time, but at times. That's a difficult question that somebody just asked me, if I managed to... okay. Nana is asking me how to stay motivated when your efforts don't pay off. It's tough, but it's possible. You need to make a list or an analysis of why your efforts are not paying off. But at the same time, you need to understand that every single one of your effort, even if it looks it's not paying off, is a learning curve, and it goes into your own baggage of abilities. It's your experience, and experience is very valuable. And the more you try, the better you become. And so don't give up because something's not paying off. Learn from it and understand that every single effort is not useless. Every single effort is useful on the path of learning and experience. And only with experience and step by step that you can achieve success. You can't achieve success if you don't make efforts. And of course, if you don't make a lot of mistakes that you learn from. So yeah, and think of it this way. Every single effort pays off, even if it looks like it doesn't. Alright guys, love you. Keep liking my pictures, keep commenting on them, because I do check them out all the time. I check out the comments. I love when the comments are not just beautiful, but there's something more to it, simply because I'm interested to know your opinions and what you think about things, What was your very first job as a teenager? Last one. My very first job as a teenager was bartender. I was making great cocktails on the beach. It was fun. Yeah, that was my very first job. Love you all. Thank you for the support. Speak to you soon.